Hi guys, John Plantek here, and this is how to make a locked door or a door that requires a key. So I was asked this in the chat boxes about a weekish ago. Yeah, I'm not lazy, I'm just tired and I had college finals, so I'm finally getting to this. So this is the locked metal door, as you can tell, because it's very, very shiny. And that is our key. That is also kind of shiny, but you can't really tell because I based this all off of Quake 2. And that's my player. So we're going to hit play. And we're going to try to go through this door. Nope. So we're going to go to this player, the key. It says, okay, cool, you got the key. We're going to open it. There we go, we have access, and it's an empty room. So, what's going on here? What's the magic? Well, not really magic at all. First of all, you're going to click on the new scene or new 3D scene, and you're going to create a before drawing, do something, and you're also going to say, hey, on reload. Say you died in the level. The level gets reset. Everything gets respawned. Set or change a variable. Door underscore lock. That's the variable name. That is saying, hey, this variable has nothing attached to it. But we're saying it's an important word phrase because you're going to reference that a bunch of times in this video game. Door underscore lock is set to the value of 0. However, this door requires that door underscore lock has to be equal to 1 if you want the door to move. So it's set to 1. We're going to then change the position to the door moving down. It's going to be an animated. It's going to take about 1 second. Else, well, what we can do for else is we can actually change the texture of the door. Well, not really the texture, but if you don't, right here, we have some orange little spots. We can actually make the orange glowy bits, so that's a light, diffuse. We don't have that option in this engine, but in other engines we could do that. But then we could change it to red or green, depending on whether you have access or not. And we can actually also attach a sound to that, and we can also attach an enemy AI to that. Say, hey, you don't have access. You try gaining access to that with proper keycard. An enemy is spawned around the corner to check out, hey, why is this door trying to be accessed? And then you have to go into a gunfight. This is the keycard. Now you can't really tell it, so I'm going to actually change the textures real quick. None. Oh, there you go. Hey, that looks kind of cool. We're going to set it to solid. Boom. So this is your key card. You need this key card to access said door. This, when you collide with it, hey, you get within 40 inches of it. When your camera gets within 40 inches of it, guess what? It's going to set or change a variable. It's going to up door underscore lock to the value of 1. It's going to delete the key. You picked it up. It's no longer there. It's going to hide or unhide a C node. You can also reference this in your variable. If variable is set to 0, hide the HUD. If it's set to 1, show this HUD item. And then if you have multiple key cards, you can be like, hey, yo, operation, if it's actually larger than 1, but smaller than this, you're going to show this and this. But that's getting a little bit ahead of ourselves. So hey, we have this key card. We have this door. We now have access to it because then we're going to collect that key card, open up that door, Boom. There we go.